guess I should probably explain the title of this video. We are in fact on a mission today, and that mission is Operation Elusive Banana. If you're wondering what that could possibly mean, well, I'm going to need to give you some background. So, as most of you probably heard if you're following the news at all, last month there was a really crazy wildfire up in Canada at a place called Fort McMurray, and a lot of people, many thousands of people just got, they lost everything. Their houses got torched, their places of business got torched, their cars, all their belongings. They had to get out of Dodge pretty quick, so there wasn't time to take a lot of the things they might have wanted to. And one of these families, well, they have a young son by the name of Ethan. Ethan, if you're watching this, hi buddy. And a friend of mine up in Canada knows this family, and they said, well, you know what? In all the confusion of this wildfire and having to evacuate, one of Ethan's furry little friends got quite misplaced. Maybe he ran away, no one's really sure, but I tell you, if there's a wildfire, I'd sure be running away. So this friend asked me if I could maybe have a look around for Ethan and see if I could find his little buddy. And I know it's a long shot. I mean, we're several thousand miles from Canada down here, and at least from that side of Canada. But monkeys are crafty things. We figure maybe he ran away and got scared, and maybe he found his way to an airport, stowed away in the cargo hold or something, and maybe he got his way out here. And anyway, fortunately, there's a place I know of that actually does have quite a lot of fuzzy monkeys tend to hang out there. So I figured we'd just go have a look and maybe see if we could find them. So like I say, it's a long shot trying to find, one particular monkey in a whole jungle of them, but fortunately, being Leon Loco, king of the jungle, I do have some pull out there. So we're going to head off into the woods and see if we can find this elusive friend of Ethan's. Because you never know. I mean, it's a long shot, but we got to try, right? One of our friends goes missing, and we got to see what we can do to help him out. So let's look in here. I mean, this is, the entrance to the jungle, and I figured this is a good place to look for wayward monkeys. Fortunately, I've got just the right tools to go monkey hunting, or monkey search and rescuing. Better way of putting that. Got the Aprilia RXV, which, in a very rare instance of working, actually isn't having too many issues right now. That's a good thing. Because the last thing we want to do is find Ethan's monkey and then end up being stranded in the jungle. That wouldn't be good. I'm not seeing any monkeys yet, but we've only been in the jungle for a short time, so we'll go through the stream here. It's actually much nicer on this side of the stream, so if I was a monkey, that's where I'd be hanging out. Because monkeys are crafty, they'll find all kinds of interesting ways to get into interesting places. If I really hope Ethan's monkey isn't too much like Curious George, otherwise I'm in for a long day. Maybe there is a Curious George that's dumping trees down in front of me. I'll have to see about that. If it is, that's okay. Nice part about having a really awesome enduro bike is you can pretty much go anywhere, even if there are monkeys being clever. Well, he's not on the motocross track, unfortunately. So we're going to check out another monkey hangout. The other side of the old motocross track here. Wait a minute. What's that over there? Hang on. No way. Couldn't possibly be. Not sure. I mean, that looks like a monkey, doesn't it? Hey, excuse me, Mr. Monkey. Do you belong to a little boy named Ethan? No way. No way. I don't believe it. We found Ethan's monkey here, just hiding out, you know, having a nice time in a tree, as they will do, you know. So, well, I'm sorry, buddy. You're going to have to come with me, because there's a little boy who would very much like to play with you some more. So, going to have to get in the backpack here, and we're going to have to put you on a plane. Yeah, I know. He misses you, too. You sure came a long way there, pal. Not sure what the migratory habits of monkeys are, but you got him beat. All right, buddy. Stick you in here nice and safe. And get you back to your buddy, Ethan. So there you are. One monkey recovered. I know there's a lot of people up there in Fort McMurray who are still trying to put their lives back together, but hopefully this little part of it helps out at least one young man be reunited with his friend. So now we're going to get your buddy back to you really quick here, Ethan. So, fortunately, 90 horsepower on a dirt bike does make for some pretty expedient monkey recovery. Oh, another thing I should mention real quick is, although I'm sure Ethan is going to be really happy to have his friend back, there are a lot of other families who are still struggling to recover up there in Fort McMurray. So if anyone in the audience would like to send something either to Ethan's family or to anyone else up there, you can head over to leonloco.com, send me an email, and I'll make sure it gets to the right place. Hey, you like my channel? Well, hit the subscribe button, and I'll do more wheelies.